So Gaffer, a point of peace there, how do you reflect on that frustration?
Yeah, you know, feels like 2 points dropped, but I said to the lads, you know, you got to take the positives from it. But it's also a little kick up the backside. If you don't take your chances, then you know you leave yourself vulnerable to getting punished. I think the way we played first half was probably as good as we have done. The amount of chances we created, clear-cut chances as well. We could have quite easily had the game out of sight by half time. Their management and a couple of their players said exactly the same, but you don't take them chances, like you say, you leave yourself open, and you know they got back into it.
Yeah, when you go into half time with that many chances, I know you're leading, but is there a sense of regret, frustration, especially knowing that probably the typical cliche is that they're going to come at you in the second half and you've missed that many chances in the first?
Yeah, that's what we spoke about. We said it was carbon copy Alfreton and Telford. We spoke to them on Saturday against Telford, saying if you don't take your chances, you know, it stinks of a smash and grab. Them getting one corner, getting a goal and going away with a 1-0 win. So you've got to be ruthless. We've got to be patient. You know, we did get the first goal. I just think if we'd have went and got a second before half time, it would have finished the game off.
How do you reflect on the second half? Because up in the press box, it did seem that we were largely comfortable in spells, apart from a few balls into the box, obviously, how they have scored from the corner.
Yeah, I don't think we passed it as much as we want to. We weren't as fluent as we were first half, but you're never going to get two halves as good as that, I don't think. They obviously tried to be a little bit more aggressive and a little bit more in our faces, which they're going to be after the way we sort of passed around them first half. I just don't think we got our foot on the ball, but at times we did look comfortable, always vulnerable to them big long balls into the box, hitting Big Hansen and Spencer, but I thought Reid and Lees handled them quite well. And even second half we had a couple of chances to finish it off on the break, and we just couldn't quite get it over the line. Yeah,
going down to 10 men, do you accept the point off that? Again, is it still frustration because you should have had it done and dusted the game before that?
Yeah, I think we should have been in a comfortable enough position for the sending off not to affect us, but when it does happen, I think we became resolute. We changed things a little bit and went a little bit more solid. The lads dug in and managed to get through the game, so it's a good point when you look on the game as a whole. It's good that they've sort of been stretched and tested with 10 men and stood up and being counted. So that's another little shot in the armour, shall we say, for them. And even with 10 men, I think we largely pressed quite well, got a couple of breakaways, and we could have quite easily scored when we were down to 10 men as well.
Yeah, 4 points from the two games with the bank holiday. I suppose in a few days you reflect on that. Is it a happy return, do you think? Yeah,
look, it's we said we put ourselves in a great position after the Telford game. Winning that first game over the bank holiday weekend sets you up nicely. Like I say, it is still a little bit disappointing not taking 3 points away from here, but I think you probably would have took 4 points over this weekend if somebody offered you them at the start of the season. But you know, credit to the lads for digging in. It's first point on the road, so that's something we've sort of been looking to build on. And now we've got back-to-back home games where, you know, we've been very good at home the last two games, so I'm looking to carry that home form into the next two home games, but also the first half display here, carry that into the next two home games as well.